If you've ever sacrificed or told yourself you don't deserve what you want or felt guilty about it, me too, and this is for you. I'm Brian Ford. Welcome to Self-Improvement Daily. I'm sharing this because I feel like someone needs to hear it. In fact, I was one of those people just a few days ago. Planted on our hearts are desires, things that we really want out of life. They constantly nudge at us, asking for our attention as a force of reminding you how to experience joy, fulfillment, and a real sense of making the most out of life. Yet, many of us suppress those feelings. We think that when we get what we want, it harms other people in the process by either denying them of it or making them feel insecure about their life. So, our people-pleasing nature convinces us that even though we want it, it's not worth getting it because we don't want to hurt anyone. We also convince ourselves that we're undeserving of getting what we want, that our mistakes and shortcomings disqualify us and make us think it's unfair to enjoy ourselves. But here is the line that brought me great healing, and maybe it'll do the same for you. You are allowed to want what you want, and if you want it, go for it. Whether it comes from inside your own mind or from somebody in your life, any voice that tells you that you shouldn't have what you dream about or desire for yourself and your family is wrong. It's just scared about what it means about their future. It's an action born out of protection and says more about them than it does you. Whether they know how to say it or not, the people who matter, who genuinely care about you, want you to get everything you've ever wanted out of life. Now, they might not agree with you or understand it like you do, but at the heart of it, they want the same thing you do. They want you to be the happiest, most inspired, fullest expression of yourself. You know who that is better than they do. And your higher self is calling you to have the courage to be that person. Of course, this all needs to be done with good intentions. It wouldn't be what you most fully want if that weren't the case. Your pursuit can't victimize others. Sure, sometimes it might threaten them, but that's just because it puts a mirror in front of their own insecurities. When you pursue what you want, you model it for others and give them permission to do the same. That's what I chose to do. I'm a big soccer fan, and I really wanted to watch the USA play in the knockout rounds of the World Cup. But I convinced myself I couldn't. Even though I could afford it, other people who want to be there more than me can't. And I thought, it's not fair that I go and they don't. But what kind of message would that be if I chose to live in such a way that I'm not worthy or deserving of getting what I want? Or further, by buying the ticket and planning to go, what does that tell others about how they should act on their dreams? As you can tell, getting what you want is complicated, and there are going to be bumps in the road along the way. But it is the path that you belong on. And if recently you've forgotten that, consider this your reminder. I'm Brian Ford, and you grew today. Let's do it again tomorrow on Self-Improvement Daily.